Okay, so now I want to look at distance versus time graphs. So here we have a very poorly drawn graph that shows the distance that someone traveled versus the amount of time they took. So say I need to be able to calculate how fast this particular person was traveling. So what I do is I pick any point on this graph to make my life much easier. It's always best to choose a point that it's clear to see that it touches on your labels on your graph, because if you choose a point that's sort of between them, it'll make your life hard because we'll be working with decimals. So yeah, I can pick any of these points. Maybe I'll go with this one. So I'm choosing this point here. So 6, and I go across. It's at 30. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to find out how fast this person was traveling in kilometers per hour. So I'm looking at kilometers per hour. Now, in order to solve this rates and ratios style, like I just showed you in the previous video, we want to be stacking them. Okay, it's a good habit to get into when you're doing rates and ratios, stack them. So I'm looking for how many kilometers they're doing, and I'm comparing it to how many hours it's taking. All right, so I'm going to get this information from the graph, and then I'm going to condense it down until I find out how far they were going per 1 hour, because that's what this means. When you see kilometers per hour, that means per 1 hour. So like if you're driving a car and your speedometer says that you're going 60 kilometers an hour, that means 60 kilometers per 1 hour. So I want to condense it down till I get an answer that is kilometers per 1 hour. Okay? Now I'm going to fill in this top ratio with information from my graph. So I just picked a random point, as you saw, and I'm going 30 kilometers per 6 hours. Okay, so I've just filled in those blanks there. Remember about this one. So I've traveled 30 kilometers in 6 hours, and I want to find out how fast that is per 1 hour. Sorry, how far that is per 1 hour. All right, coolsies. So again, just like before, I change colors. Just like before, I've got information on the top and the bottom that I can use to solve this question. So how do I go from a 6 to a 1? Well, Lauren, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to be dividing by 6. 6 divided by 6 gives me 1. So if that side is divided by 6, I'm also going to be dividing this side. Divided by 6. So 30 divided by 6 gives me 5. So that means every hour they're traveling 5 kilometers. So let's do it again. Let's pick a different point and let's just test this theory. Let's just see if this actually works. Let's do it again. All right, so I'm wanting to find out how many kilometers I'm traveling per 1 hour, and I've got to fill in these blanks using information from my graph. Let's pick, let's go with this point here. All right, coolsies. So traveling 10 kilometers, and my time is 2 hours. All right, so now, how do you go from 2 to 1? Divide by 2. And I do the same to this side. Divide by 2. 10 divided by 2 gives me 5. Yay, same answer as before. Therefore, this particular person is traveling at a rate of 5 kilometers per hour. That's how you would write your final answer, 5 kilometers per hour. But in order to solve a question like this, do your stacked ratios.